sweating, bro. I'm sweating right now. Oh my goodness. What's up, chat? It's shoulder day, first and foremost. Second and foremost. What does that even mean, foremost? I did one semester in college, so I don't know all that stuff. But anyways, man, my steering wheel's melting, bro. I hate this place, bro. I hate Arizona so much. I moved here to be with my family, and dude, it's it's too damn hot here, bro. I don't know how they live here. Like, oh my gosh, I can't handle it, bro. But anyways, I'll probably do more of a talking segment after my workout because I can think of more stuff to say. I get more wise and like more inspirational after my workouts. Dude, I sweat so much. Like, I sweat so easily and a lot. Like, I walk into the gym and I'm already fucking, like, look at me. I'm sitting in the car. I mean, it's like 110 degrees out here, but like, still, I'm an AC on, and the second I walk in the gym, bro, like, I am like dripping. Like, it looks like I'm like taking a shower, like, in the moment. Like, it looks like I'm standing under a literal faucet. Woo. We got the Ghost sour apple or sour watermelon Warheads flavor. I switched up from Monster, bro. Like, I started drinking these Ghost drinks, and pretty sure it's the same amount of caffeine, but I don't know what it is about the Ghost caffeine, dude. I feel the caffeine way better than I feel from like Monsters or like Red Bulls, Rock Stars, whatever. Like, I don't know, the Ghost just like hits different. It's like taking like a mild pre-workout kind of. So plus their flavors are fucking delicious, dude. Like, this literally tastes like this, like the Warhead, like right when it starts to taste good at the end, bro. That's what this tastes like. It tastes really good. Has a little bit of sour. But I've been eating Rice Krispies before my workouts. I know they have like a shit ton of bad ingredients in them and shit, but I mean, it's one of these a day. And then I eat some like fruit snacks after. Organic fruit snacks, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. No. It's just made with real fruit juice, so just a different form of sugar. But anyways, yeah, I just eat these quick, fast digesting carbs. Just makes me more energetic during my workouts, gives me a better pump. And they're fucking delicious, bro. Like, I'm on the car right now. You know how many times a day I think about slipping up and just like going to fucking In-N-Out and just like, bro. And then like, I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see someone making a fucking Chick-fil-A pizza. Like, why? Why is that my algorithm? Can Instagram just like respect the fact that I'm on the cut right now? It's 110 in September. Why? Why is this a fucking... Who invented Arizona, bro? I know God did, but like, who invented... Like, oh, it's 130 degrees and it's fall. Let's fucking build a massive city here and everyone move here and just... Like, what? Who? Why, bro? I just want to live somewhere where it snows, rains, has a little bit of summer. It's not too hot where you can still go outside and enjoy the summer. And I want a fall where like the leaves turn brown and orange and pretty. But yeah, this is getting out of hand, bro. I need to get in there. I'm about to have devious ass sweat, bro. I'm about to have devious gooch sweat right now. So oh man. All right, let's go.
I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love and how much I miss your touch. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh.
You can't be sane and live Boulder. You have that side of you that wants to go into the unknown. Wants to explore things that
the fake fuck, fuckers are feeling God level.
And you promised yourself. You fucking promised yourself to be the best fucking person. That's what makes you turn. That's what makes you grow. Nobody fucking knows the secret. I have no fucking genetics. If you got that and genetics, you're a fucking superstar.
Fuck with that!
You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. Failure has been achieved, thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win.
You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no, wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
All right, boys. So that was shoulder day. Hope y'all enjoyed. Now it's a little portion where we talk, and sorry, I gotta be quiet because I have a roommate. But this is a portion where I'm gonna talk in the video. Just in a better spot to do it in my room. But anyways, I just thought I'd continue to talk about my relationship with God, and you know, hopefully open up to some of you and open up some of your minds about, you know, your relationship with God, and like how you could better your connection with him and your relationship with him too. Just, you know, keeping an open mind is important, so hopefully I can help you guys with that. Something I was thinking about today was, you know, like how most people pray to God. Most people do like a formal like a formal prayer, you know, like they do the sign of the cross, or like Mormons cross their arms, people go like this, you know, whatever. And honestly, I just have like talks with them. Like I don't do any formal, you know, I don't do any formal sort of like, I don't know, I just talk to him. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I just, I don't feel the need to do any special form of prayer. I just talk to him, like, because he's always listening, he's always watching, and whether you say it in a prayer or not, he's gonna listen to it, and he knows whether or not you truly mean it. I mean, you can say something in prayer and not mean it, you know, so and I don't really think it's necessary, in my opinion. I don't really practice like a religion necessarily. I don't think that there's any right religion. I know plenty of people would argue with me on that, but religion's all man-made. My connection with God is from God, so I don't, you know, it wasn't man-made. God created me. He didn't create religion. So I don't know why I would follow religion and not God. It's just hard to remember to be humble sometimes. It's hard to remember that God has it all under control and that he has a plan for you. And, you know, I say that and I'm still, you know, I still sometimes don't fully commit to that, and I still stress, and that's why I don't get good enough sleep. That's why I have anxiety. And, you know, really I just need to work better on trusting the Lord. But, you know, I'm human just like any of you guys. So, none of us are worthy to judge the other because we are all seen equal in the eyes of the Lord. So I try not to judge people, if I truly don't know what they're going through or what's going on in everyone else's life. So yeah, just be humble, guys. Worry about yourself, worry about your relationship with God, because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Since I've been working out, I've really found a stronger connection that, that I didn't really understand before with God. I went to Catholic school growing up, and I never really realized the whole concept of religion and how it doesn't sit right with me. Like a lot of, I went to Christian churches earlier this year. I used to go every weekend, but I started to realize how idolized pastors are, priests, or why when I was in the Catholic church, why are they dressing in these these outfits that are lined with gold, their bishop hats and their whatever. It's just they're kind of trying to portray themselves as above just being human. At the end of the day, we're all human. But whatever, I don't know. I think that either way, I think it's most important in life to have a relationship with God and to put God first, because truly none of the things that we have, our bodies, our minds, our personalities, whatever, would not be possible without God. So just keep that in your mind and be thankful for him every day. Anyways, on another note, some days I just struggle, bro. I just struggle mentally. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never really struggled with addiction or anything like that. I've never really been addicted to weed or alcohol or drugs or anything like that. I've always stayed away from that because my family, they like to drink, and I don't know, it's just not attractive to me. I have a lot of family who's pretty dependent on certain things, and it just makes it very unattractive to me. So it's always just brought anxiety to me, and I don't know, it's just made me see what it does to people, and over a long period of time, it makes you see what it does to people, both physically and mentally. I mean, it really just ruins you, over time. So yeah, I don't know, I've never had that dependency on substance. So I kind of just raw dog life. Really, I don't do steroids, I don't do, like I said, I don't do drugs, alcohol, whatever. That shit pisses me off more than anything, is when I have a bad workout, when I can't get the results that I want to. Just when I've a lot of not insecurities, because I'm not insecure at the end of the day. I'm really not. I'm very secure with who I am. With my my body and my personality, because I know who I am, and I know why I do everything that I do, and I only make decisions that I want to make. I don't let anyone else make decisions for me, tell me to make decisions. And the people who do that, they don't stay in my life for very long. People who tell me how to live my life, they don't stay in my life very long, because I don't let people tell me what to do. I don't let people tell me how to live my life. If you make suggestions, fine, but if you choose to disrespect me, then respect is one of the most valuable things. Loyalty, respect, whatever. That's why I don't really have any friends, is because I've never really had a connection with someone where they genuinely respect me for who I am, and they support me, I support them. Because no matter what, I support my friends. I'll be there for them. I'll try to be the best friend for them. But if they can't, if in return I'm just getting judged and, disrespected, and they're not loyal to me, you know, they're just using me, like peace out, bro. Like there's no purpose in keeping you around in my life. You know, I'm not having you just to benefit me. I'm having you to have like a mutual friendship, you know, to be a homie, but it's whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's really important to value respect and loyalty, because I'd rather be alone than have, you know, a ton of people in my life who push me down and who I let affect my decisions that I would later on regret making or not making. So I just do me, honestly, at the end of the day. I live, as Julian DeCina said, he said, instead of taking it day by day, take it minute by minute. So that's what I've been more focused on doing, is focusing on each minute. You know, if the last minute was shitty, if the last hour was shitty, then make this hour better than the last one. It doesn't have to be the best hour you've ever had, but just make it better than the last one, you know, see what you can do to make it better. So I've just been focused on that, like right now in the moment. So it's hard to do. Like, it's hard not to think about the past or the future. But you just have to. You have to lock in on the moment, think about right now. So I'm just super grateful for everything that I have and the direction that God's put me in. I'm absolutely blessed with the body that I have, the body that I've built, and the ability that I've been given to build my body, and the genetics that I've been given. You know, even though my fat storage isn't necessarily where I'd want it to be, everything else really, I'm extremely blessed to have the muscle development, you know, to have been only working out for, you know, a year and a half, and to look, you know, the way I do. It's honestly, it's an achievement. I mean, a lot of people still are, you know, they haven't found like their workout routine by this time. And, you know, this isn't like the first time I've like touched weights. Like I've played football. I played football from middle school to college. Played multiple different sports, but I mean, I started seriously lifting like a year and a half ago. Like I got dialed in. I mean, I didn't even dial in on my diet until like a couple months ago. And that's really what started changing me, is when I dialed in on my diet, started taking the right amount of creatine. Since I'm, you know, 6'3" and 220 pounds, I mean, I definitely wasn't taking enough creatine every day. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and continue to talk about my relationship with God, and just like what's going on in my life, how I want to help you guys who have like the same problems that I have, because I know there's people out there that have similar, if not the same problems that I have, and I just you know, I want to work through it with you guys, and like keep y'all on this journey with me, and show you guys that it's okay not to be perfect, and it's okay to make mistakes, and, you know, it's okay. It's okay at the end of the day. Like yeah, I put a shit ton of pressure on myself too. Like I want to look the best. I want to be the best. I want to lift heavy ass weight. But you have to understand that at the end of the day, like, you know, if it's really affecting you I mean, it's all going to circle back around. You're not even going to be able to build a body or lift heavy weight or make progress in anything if all you're doing is just being pissed off and mad and upset with where you're at, with who you are. You have to work on everything. You have to improve everything. And the gym isn't just about lifting weights. It's not just about, you know, showing yourself off. It's not just about a confidence boosting, whatever. It's about, you know, the mental growth. It's about becoming a better man, becoming a better woman, having just that dedication in life, having that routine, the discipline to go to the gym every day, the discipline to eat healthy, to eat whole foods, to not eat all that processed bullshit. And I have a terrible time doing that. Like I have the hardest time doing that because I grew up as a fat kid. So I wasn't like fat, but I was just skinny fat. At the end of the day, like as I'm doing this more and more, like I'm finding that it's just more valuable to me to just like put my voice out there and be like personable with you guys, be like someone that y'all can really like attach to and like have an anchor. And I just hope I can be that person. Like I don't believe in counseling or therapy, because why the fuck should you pay someone to listen to you? Like, why the fuck would you want to tell someone your like darkest, deepest secrets or like your problems in your life when they won't listen to you unless you pay them? Like, that's a bunch of bullshit to me. Like, is that not, I mean, do people just not realize that? I mean, anyways, I just want to like be someone that y'all can listen to and you know, talk to. And I'm always just fucking DM me on Instagram, dude. Instagram's right here. Just DM me, bro. Like, I promise you I'll respond. Like I'm happy to take the time out of my day to talk to you guys and to help you guys, whether it's with, you know, gym related stuff, whether it's like faith, you know, whatever, mental stuff. I'll be there, bro. Like, I'll happily talk to you about it. So that's all I gotta say, guys. Really hope I can help you guys. Anyways, again, love you guys, and see you next video.